sure to check out Ageless Geeks for your figures and collectibles. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today in this video we do have another toy haul unboxing video for you, and I did get a few Blu-rays as well, so we will go over those first, and then we'll go over the stuff that I did get in the mail. So I did get 3 Blu-rays in the mail. Well, I guess technically I got everything in the mail. One of the movies I got isn't really one of the best movies. I guess it's more of like a guilty pleasure type movie, and it is Pathfinder. I mean, it's a really gory movie. If you like gory hack and slashing with swords and stuff, I think it'll be something you'll enjoy. It's like when, I guess, Vikings tried to take over. It's about like savage Vikings invading, bent on death and destruction, clash with the iron-willed protectors of the New World in this heroic action adventure, and it does star Carl Urban. I mean, it's a pretty good action movie, like a good popcorn action movie, you know what I mean? So that is one of the movies I got. Another movie I got here is an amazing movie. I remember my dad always used to watch it. It's one of his favorite movies, and I remember when I first watched it, I'm like, oh wow, this is a really good movie, and it's a very underrated movie as well. I believe it's from the late 90s or mid 90s. It's called A Midnight Clear. It has Ethan Hawke, Kevin Dillon, Gary Sinise, Peter Berg, he's a director now. But it's a World War II movie, and it's like the end of the war, and these guys are stationed at a certain spot somewhere, I believe in Germany, and they kind of run into some Germans, and the Germans don't want to fight with them. They rather be captured, because it's the end of the war. They say they're like old men and kids. The kids are all scared. They don't want to die or anything. The war is going to end. They don't want to waste their life on something that's about to end. So they come up with like an agreement, and then something goes wrong. But it's a really good movie. If you never saw it, you like World War II stuff, it's based on a book as well. It's an amazing movie, so I do highly recommend checking that out. And then something else I got is a double feature of the newer Clash of the Titans and Wrath of the Titans. And Wrath of the Titans I liked a lot more than Clash of the Titans. I like both of these movies. Some people didn't like them, but I enjoyed them a lot. Great action adventure movies. If you never saw them, I do highly recommend checking them out. So that is the movies I got. I did get a graphic novel as well. I got a Aquaman War of the Throne. I don't know if this is like a prequel to the movie or something like that, but I want to try to read some Aquaman comics, because I really did enjoy the movie a lot, and been trying to like get back into reading comics. I used to read them a lot, like mainly Daredevil and X-Men. I used to read Gambit comic books, so trying to get graphic novels and read up on some of these characters that are getting a bunch of movies, you know. So that is some of the stuff I got right there, and most of the boxes I did unbox. One of the figures I already reviewed and there's one box I'm going to be unboxing. So one of the figures I got, which I just recently reviewed, is the NECA 30th Anniversary Unmasked Jungle Hunter Predator. The review should pop up right around here, and that smell is really fading away. I don't know if you saw my review, but it has a very strong chemical smell, and I thought it was a bootleg, but I asked NECA on their Facebook page, and they said everything was legit on it. So safe with that one. So that is one of the figures I got there, and I cannot wait for the reissue of the Ultimate Jungle Hunter and City Hunter. It should be releasing sometime this month. Another figure I got here, which I obviously already unboxed, and you probably saw in my latest collection video, and that is the NECA Hornhead Predator, which is a dope figure, but I can't get this left thigh to swivel, and the horns get in the way of getting his mask on, which isn't that good. And the other thigh swivel was stuck along with the gauntlet, so I had to heat them up under some hot water and break them in. But it definitely is a pretty cool looking figure. I do like the way he looks better with the mask off right there, but this is definitely going to be one of my upcoming reviews. I should be getting the rest of the figures from Series 18. I believe they just haven't arrived in the mail yet, and just to let you know, all these figures I'm unboxing are going to be all Predators. And then the next one here is the Ultimate Edition City Hunter Predator, which is one of my all-time favorites. by NECA. They did a great job with this figure. You get a bunch of awesome accessories. You have the updated articulation and sculpt and everything. Just an all-around great figure. Articulation with NECA isn't the best, but with these new updated figures with the updated articulation, I mean, you do get better movement compared to what we used to get with our figures in the past. And I put a couple of skulls with spinal cords on them right there. So this is going to be my next review, which will probably be up most likely tomorrow. And then the last thing I got here, oh yeah, I did get the Jungle Hunter and the City Hunter from eBay, and then the Hornhead I did get from Amazon, and this one I did get from Amazon as well. So let's see what's in this box here, because I am pretty damn excited for it. I'm kind of on like a Predator binge right now. As you could tell, I just unboxed a bunch, well, not unboxed, but just got a bunch of new Predator figures. Righty. And this one here, I wasn't gonna get, but I kept watching reviews and it looked too awesome not to have it. Come on, get out the box here, you bastard. And I don't know if you could tell. Let's get the bubble wrap off first. And then we'll take a better look at this figure here. All right, get that off there. They really did package this very well. That's something I do greatly appreciate when I buy stuff from sellers, either on Amazon or eBay or even on Facebook. And I really like when they package the figures well, so you know it's not going to get banged up in transit. So I do appreciate stuff like that. But I did get the NECA Deluxe Clan Leader. I guess it's kind of like an Ultimate Edition, and I like how they made it like a throwback Kenner package. As you can see, like the blister card package. I used to have some of the older Kenner figures that are just horrible. They're such bad figures, but when I was a little kid, they were really, really cool. And NECA just updates the hell out of their version of the Kenner Predator figures. Like this one here looks so damn awesome, and I love like the orange and brown skin tone for this clan leader here. And now I want to get the throne for this figure, because I see images of him sitting in the throne like right here, and it makes me want to get the throne even more. But I mean, it looks like an awesome figure. I'm not a fan of his mask. I'm just gonna leave him with the mask off, but he is included with some pretty cool stuff. A little disappointing he's not included with any alternate hands, which is a bit odd. I feel like when they make like these Ultimate Editions or Deluxe Editions, we should at least get a couple interchangeable hands. You know, that does limit your posing and display options, you know. But very cool looking figure, and this will also be one of my upcoming reviews as well. But anyway, that is my toy haul and unboxing video for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later, and in my next unboxing video I will have new figures.